Good morning, my besties. Welcome back to another vlog. I am just about to make a coffee this morning. I feel like I'm finally getting into a good normal routine and feeling like I live in my apartment because I've been staying here for the last few nights. But I'm gonna go to the gym this morning and I will show you guys what my apartment gym looks like. It's so cute. I cannot believe that I cut out caffeine for the month of January. Like, that is so psycho of me. Now I drink coffee literally every single day and I miss this. I don't need it to like feel energized, but I just like need it for my brain. It makes me feel so happy. Oh my god, already spilling. I should have left more space because I want more milk in this. I don't like it when my coffee is too strong. That should be a little bit better. This is the honey that I have from Trader Joe's. And it's not that it tastes bad, it just is like kind of stuck in here. It's hard to get out. So I just heat it up a little bit in the microwave so I could add it to my coffee because I like it when there's a tiny bit of sweetness. So it's a good honey. I just feel like it's inconvenient. So I want to get one that you can squeeze out. I don't like to work out on an empty stomach. I've just always been someone, or I guess I can't say always, but I have typically been somebody that likes to eat before a workout. So I'm gonna do eggs and then the Amy Lou chicken breakfast sausages. These are really good. You guys, one thing I will say that I do not like about this apartment, and I almost did not pick this apartment because of this thing. Can you guess it? I don't have a gas stove. And that really bothered me because my last apartment had gas and I have cooked on electric stoves. Like my brother's apartment has an electric one. My mom's Airbnb house actually has an electric stove too because gas doesn't, I don't know, something with like, I don't even know how to explain it, but the construction is like, you can't have gas there. Anyways, I really don't like electric stove tops that much, so when I was looking for an apartment, that was a big thing that I had on my list. I had a few things that I was like specifically searching for. I wanted tall ceilings, I wanted big windows, I wanted to have an island, because not all apartments have an island. I also wanted upgraded appliances, and one of the appliances particularly I was looking for was a gas stove. But when I was looking at apartments in Arizona, a lot of them don't have gas stoves here, which is kind of interesting. Like, I didn't really find that many complexes that did, so I had to just like take that off my list. And obviously you're not going to get every single thing that you want when you're in an apartment. Like, I don't own this place, but I don't really like electric stoves that much because they just take forever to heat up. So I feel like cooking just, it is so much longer. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I love where I live and I'm so grateful, and I am proud of myself for being here and getting this place and all that good stuff. If I had something to say that I don't like about it though, it would be that, you know? I like to look cute when I work out, so I just did a little bit of tinted sunscreen and some blush. Just something about being put together makes you have a better workout. You just like feel more confident. and I'm gonna switch my earrings and do the Haley earrings. I have some new besties that found my channel from the moving, so I wanted to give you a little backstory if you haven't heard about my earrings yet. These are the Haley earrings, and a few years ago when I first moved to Vegas, I was just getting into doing social media and content. Like, I had just started out, and Anna Louisa sent me some jewelry. It was just gifted, but I was super excited, and I wore those pieces for a long time. Social media started to pick up for me more, and I was like doing YouTube full time, and last year they reached back out and said that they wanted to design a piece of jewelry with me, and I was so shocked and grateful for this opportunity. It just felt really full circle. So I worked with their team to design a piece, and I wanted to do a statement earring because I love earrings and I feel like they can really elevate your outfit. So I made these, which are a 3-in-1 gold chunky hoop, and I love that you can wear them to like go work out, but you could also wear them to dress up a little bit more. They're just very versatile. And so when I was going through the process, I literally drew these on a piece of paper. Like, I made a sketch of them. I put like a Pinterest board together, like a little mood board of something that I would want, and they really did bring my vision to life. Seeing them now on the website, the Haley earring, and so many of you have actually ordered them and tagged me. I love seeing that. So I wanted to show anybody that's new and just let you know that I have a link down in my description box, and they're linked on my Instagram and stuff, so you can order and get a pair. They're just like a great piece to wear every single day, and I have been like non-stop wearing mine. I've been getting some questions too on like, oh my gosh, your earrings are so cute, where'd you get those? So I wanted to let you know, and I just am really grateful for Anna Louisa partnering with me and trusting me to make a pair of earrings, and actually taking the design that I wanted and making it. So I love them, and I just think they're adorable, and I love seeing all of you in them. So again, I will have a link down below so you guys can order and get a pair and match with me. I would love if you got some. And for everybody that did, like, I appreciate the support so much, because when you guys do purchase from my link, I get commission, and it really just helps me and supports me with the work that I put in. So a lot of you guys told me you specifically ordered them from my link instead of like Googling them and getting them, and I do honestly, like, genuinely appreciate that so much. Like, I love having you guys, and you're all so encouraging, and you just like mean a lot to me. Like, I truly like appreciate you guys. But now I'm ready. I have my Lululemon set on. I'm just doing the navy today, this quarter zip, and then I have biker shorts on and the flow eyebrow. I'm gonna grab my shoes, and then we're gonna get this leg workout done. What time is it? 1:49 right now, and look who is here.
I'm here.
She brought me a present that she wrapped. So I'm gonna open this because I gotta see what we got here. So my angle's not looking too good. I'm excited. I love a surprise. It's a little heavy. Oh! I see what it is.
Did you need it?
I did need it. I don't want to show your address, but it's a step stool. I need to get a box cutter. Let's add that to my list of things you could
Wait,
get
you
from
have
me.
one in your tool kit.
I do?
Yeah.
In my toolbox?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I've had that toolbox for like 5 years.
Well, after I used a knife to cut down all the boxes, and then when we put the bed frame together, and I was putting away your tools inside the little kit thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she has a box.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that's good to know.
Maybe if you got it out and more accessible to use it.
Yeah. Oh, it's black.
I didn't know what
like
kind to get you or what color, so.
No, this looks more sleek. This is gonna be amazing. I've been saying how I need a foldable step stool.
Yeah, I didn't want you to have to do any more, is it called parkour in the kitchen?
I've mentioned that I need one of these in a couple of videos. All right. Look at that. I love it. Oh wait, there's more plastic on this side. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is gonna be perfect. And I like that it matches the aesthetic of the apartment.
Yeah.
You know?
Good, I'm glad. Because I was like, again, I wasn't really sure on the colors, so.
Yeah, this was exactly what I would have picked. Like, I can reach now the top of the cabinets. I love it. And the color is amazing. It's chic. Looks like it matches in here. You know?
Yay! And it folds up nicely.
Yeah, it fits right here perfectly, which is awesome.
It's a great spot.
I love it.
Yay, success.
Yeah. She had to leave because she just ran here really quick before an appointment. But I also wanted to show you something else that I recently got. Yesterday, I went to the store with Caitlin Nolan. We met and we got matchas. And there's this place called Market by Modern Nest. And it was the most adorable home decor store. Like, I loved a lot of the things in there. But I will say, a little pricey. So I didn't really get that much because I'm still trying to figure out what I want for the apartment. Like, I don't even really know all the decor pieces yet, but I want to pick a couple things over time. And I found this travertine, what is this called? I don't even know what this is called, a tray. So I can put like my soaps on it. I can do dish soap, hand soap. I thought it would be really cute in the kitchen because I want to add some light colors in here. So I'm going to try this out. I would like to get some new soaps from like Target or something. They had a cute like hand soap with a lotion and a dish soap, but each one was $45 and you're not about to catch me spending $45 on soaps each. So maybe Target will have something. I thought right here would be perfect, and the length is actually amazing for this spot. I have my hand soap, dish soap, and then I could do my dish scrubber on there. Or do you guys think that I should put my plant on it and just leave this in the sink? I'm not sure if that is too much or if that's kind of cute, but it adds just like, I need to get these white things out of the styrofoam out of this, make it look a little bit better. I think the plant is actually better on this side. I moved the paper towels over, so it's just more balanced with the greens. I don't know. I like it. I like it like that. I like it like that. Let me know what you guys think. But we're gonna find some more decor. So slowly but surely. It's kind of fun to go to different stores though and get pieces along the way. I don't need to like buy everything at once. So that's cute. I need to take out this trash though from the stool and the tray. And what else? I have another like box and stuff, so I'm gonna do that so that this place looks a little bit more clean. But I'm excited. So fun. And so nice of my mom to get me a stool. Just about to start cooking dinner, and I'm gonna do the organic grass-fed ground beef. This is 93% lean, 7% fat. Whenever I make my proteins, I always make extra so I can have it on hand to heat it up. So I usually do like 3 to 4 pounds at a time. And then I am using this Wagyu beef tallow spray. I got this on Amazon and it's great for cooking. And then I'm gonna make some sweet potatoes. But I actually just ran to Whole Foods to pick up a couple things. I wanted to get honey for my coffee, and this was actually on sale. I was like, that's perfect timing because I needed to buy this. So I got the Local Hive Clover one. And then I bought a box of the Soli gummies. I haven't tried this mango and strawberry flavor yet, but I really like this brand because all they do is make their products with the fruit. Bought some bananas and watermelon because I'm cutting right now, and watermelon is a great snack because there's not a lot of calories in it. And then I got the almond milk creamer because I thought that this might be good. It has simple ingredients. There's just organic coconut sugar, organic almonds, tapioca fiber, vanilla extract, baking soda, and Himalayan salt. So I wanted to put this in my coffee in the morning too. The only pans that I have right now are these like round ones, and they're pizza ones. So I need to end up buying some flat, bigger ones, but I'm gonna cook the sweet potatoes on there for now. And I have some parchment paper, so I'm just gonna line it with this. I'll have to like cut it to make it a little bit more circular, but this is falling. I just put all my sweet potato peel in here because you don't want to put this down the dishwasher, so I'm gonna throw that away. But I'm gonna line these and then get the sweet potatoes in the oven.
So there's a way of combating some of these things that inevitably we're going to be exposed to.
Okay. You mentioned when you said that you took a kid that had no vaccines and no antibiotics.
Yeah, and whether or not they have an impact on the microbiome. What we do know is that there's a certain percentage of children.
I just took a shower. I really needed to wash my hair because it was pretty greasy. It also looks so long when it's wet. I feel like my hair is really growing. But I cleaned the kitchen after I made dinner, did a little bit of work sitting there, which I've actually been getting a lot of questions about where I'm gonna be working now that I don't have an office. Because in my last apartment, I had 2 rooms, and originally I had made it a guest room and then I switched it to an office. I have some laundry right here that I need to fold, so I'm just gonna tell you while I do this. But the reason I didn't get 2 bedrooms is because I didn't want to spend that much more money than my last place, and Vegas is a lot cheaper than Arizona. For this apartment, it is like a couple $100s more a month than my 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom in Vegas. So I'm already paying more to live here in a smaller place. It does feel a bit bigger because, or not like bigger, but it still feels big because of the tall ceilings. And I just really wanted to live in a more luxurious complex. Like I wanted to live somewhere fancier. I'm paying for the location, the upgrades, the amenities, things like that. And I could have went to a complex that is not as nice and gotten a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, but I just didn't want to do that. Like I wanted to live somewhere that felt like an upgrade. So I was willing to sacrifice some of the size so that I could still get a nicer place. I don't think that you should spend like way too much money on rent. Like I obviously would love to have another 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Like I want to live in a house, you guys. Like the ultimate goal is not to be in an apartment. I want to live somewhere better than this eventually. Like I'm dreaming. And so in order to do that, like I need to save money, and I'm not trying to break the bank on paying for rent and get a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Like I still want to travel. I want to spend my money on other things. I like to buy like nice stuff too and get good groceries. All of that adds up and costs money. And so I didn't want to put like a lot of money towards rent. I was willing to spend a few $100 more, but I'm like not gonna pay for a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom at this complex, but I still wanted to live here, you know? I don't need another bedroom to edit my videos in. Like I can go to coffee shops, I can go to my mom's house, I can go to like the common area here at the apartment, which is so nice. So like having a desk and a chair, yeah, it's great. But is it completely necessary? No. Like, I'd rather have that money in my bank account than in my apartment. Really do love this place. I think it is perfect. The size is great. And then everything else about the complex, I really do love. It's working out good for me. And I think I made a great choice. So it's important to think about your finances. It's important to save your money. And you don't always have to upgrade to bigger and better every single time you make a change. Like, I did upgrade to something nicer, but I downgraded in size. And the fact that I even do work from home is such a blessing because not everyone does. So not everybody even needs an office at their place. And I am excited to get out and actually go to coffee shops and edit other places because since I'm new to the city, I want to like go out more and I want to like see different places. So it's kind of a good excuse to actually go work and not be in my apartment. Like, I don't need to sit inside my apartment all day long. And in my Vegas apartment, like, I actually did spend quite a bit of time in the apartment. And I'm like, I don't need to do that again. I need to like get out more and do stuff and see different places. So it's fine that I don't have an office in here. You actually meet people so much easier too when you just get out and do things. One of the dates that I went on, I actually went to press coffee and I brought my laptop and I had my camera out. And at first I was sitting inside and then this family like came up and they were all like sitting in the chairs. So I was like, okay, wait, I'm gonna actually go outside and work so that this family can have the whole area. I felt like I was kind of in the middle and in their way. So I go outside to a table and the table didn't have a chair, but there was this group of guys that was sitting right there. And I went up and asked them if I could use one of their chairs because they had an extra. And I wasn't thinking anything of it. So I take the chair, I was like, thank you so much. Go sit at my table and I'm editing. Well, this guy comes up to me after like 15, maybe 20 minutes, like a while had gone by. And he was like, hey, like, do you do YouTube or whatever? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I do social media too. And I'm like, oh, cool. Like, we got to chatting. And then he was like, I would love to take you out to coffee. And I was like, oh, okay. So we ended up going to coffee the next day. And this is not the guy that I just mentioned in my last video. This is a different guy. So I went to coffee with him and he was really nice, but he isn't from Arizona. So I'm like, whatever. Like, why take me out to coffee when you don't even live in this state, you know? He was just visiting here. But we had coffee at Press and it was a good date and I enjoyed the conversation. And like I have mentioned, I am just trying to get out and meet people. So it was a great opportunity to like meet someone, and you don't ever really know who's going to approach you. So you want to give off that good like I'm open energy and just keep an eye out of your surroundings for like obviously good and bad reasons. But it was a really nice gesture and I am glad that I went and like got to know him. So just put yourself out there, and one way to do that is by like going and working and editing, or I know you guys aren't editing, but like doing stuff out, going to coffee shops. Some of you might be editing, but if you do like work on your computer, you work from home, if you have the chance or you can go work out, like I really recommend it because it's fun to just like be in different environments and meet people. So that was like one of my other dates that I had went on. I never mentioned it before. I'm telling you guys now, but I'm just trying to, you know, see who's out in the world. It definitely is hard to meet people. I completely get that it's like difficult to meet friends, to meet guys. Like you do have to put in the effort for it. So I have been trying lately because I want to make new friends when I'm here and I want to meet guys. Like, you know, I want to have a boyfriend again sometime. I actually love being single. Like, it's fun to focus on myself, but I also really enjoy being in a relationship. Like, I'm a lover girl at heart, and I do want to be with somebody. So now that I've been healing from my breakup for like a year now, I think that I'm at a place where I'm just like ready to put myself out there and like meet guys and date again. So that's why I'm doing it. But I gave myself time. Like, I let myself really process the breakup and be sad and then like get over it. It's still hard, you know, like I still am working through it, but I'm way better now than I was. I'm in that phase of like new city, and also like being in a new city and dating is way better because now I'm like, I never have to worry about running into my ex. Like, I love being in a new place, especially for that reason, because I'm like, I do not want to run into you. But I made a Hinge when I first moved to Arizona because I was like, I'm not necessarily gonna meet every single guy I go on a date with in the natural, like out in the wild way. So I was like, I should just have a dating profile, and that's how I went on my last date, or the date I just talked about in my last vlog. So it's been like 2 dates as of recently, and it's kind of fun. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Nothing like a bag of ground coffee. This is why I need to get some new espresso shot glasses, because this little guy is way too small. I like adding honey and cinnamon into the cup, which also like obviously takes up some of the space in here. I'm making a huge mess. I'm glad that the espresso shot brewed first try though, because sometimes it's hard with new coffee beans, but I didn't have to figure out the grind setting with it already being ground coffee. I'm gonna add a little bit of this creamer. But using ground coffee, if you have a Breville and you're struggling with getting the settings right, oh, this is like a lot darker than I was anticipating. You should just get ground coffee because it's kind of like a good hack. That's what my brother uses for his, instead of having to grind it, because then you don't have to figure out the settings. Sometimes the machine can be really tricky, so do that while you're like trying to figure it out. This is so good. I need to get a couple more ice cubes. I like it when my coffee is super cold, and that's one thing. When you go out for coffee, sometimes they don't add enough ice into it. I don't know why this espresso machine is so confusing, but it does make good coffee, like good lattes, cappuccinos, you can do Americanos. I really like that there's so many options on it, but trying to figure out the grind size, like I've had so many mornings where I'm so pissed at the machine. And I feel like people don't talk about that enough, where it looks like it makes good coffee, it takes a while to figure it out. But that little trick of buying ground coffee works, because my brother got one of the machines for Christmas, and that's what we were doing with his. But it is 8:15 and your girl is about to go for a walk this morning. That's what I do every day. Go for a walk, because I need to hit 10 to 12,000 steps, and if I don't walk in the morning and I have to save, and I save all my steps for later in the day, that is just very discouraging. I need to do a good majority of it now. So I'm gonna get changed, bring my coffee, and go walk. My mom, she is doing a hike today with one of her friends, and it is Thursday, but she does this thing called Trail Tuesday, where she literally brings people on a hike every single Tuesday. So we're not walking together because she has something today. So I'm walking by myself, but it's kind of nice so I can listen to my podcast. My new coffee table just arrived, so we're gonna unbox it. I am very excited to get this and see how it looks. I'm a little nervous though because the box is kind of light. I went down to the mailroom because I thought they were gonna deliver it to my door, and I had to go get the dolly out of my car and bring it up. But when I was bringing it up, I'm like, wait, this is not as heavy as I was thinking. So I'm hoping that it's still good quality. Also, my mom is here because she is going to assist. Probably just lay it flat, or yeah, I think it goes this way. I wonder if we have to put it together or if it would become, no, because then it would be so low.
It would be a tiny little box, right?
Yeah. Okay.
The big reveal. Can I peek?
Yeah, let's see what it looks like. Wait. Why is it like black? Because I definitely ordered a brown one.
It looks a little black. It has brown tones on it.
But why is it like, is that brown?
It's kind of brown.
Okay, well.
All right, let's do this. I'm perplexed.
I'm
not sure how we're gonna do this. I'm perplexed.
not sure if I like it yet.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, let's take this piece out first.
Okay, I'll hold this up when you pull it up. Knuckles.
It's literally so light, I don't even need muscles for this. I'm gonna pull the box out.
Pull the directions with it.
Okay. It looks pretty simple. No, it's brown. I like the color. Now that I'm seeing it.
No, this is cute. This
Okay.
works.
Here is.
How do you like the color?
Yeah, I like the color.
Are you so we can get upside down? Hang it. Like how can I hang it?
Wait. Hold. Okay. Back to work. Wait, there we go. Step 1. That's not very clear.
Oh my gosh. That looks like a fry pan though. I don't know how that looks like.
Coffee table?
Yeah. Or a drum.
I can't. Oh my god.
When I come over here, I need to always automatically just have glasses with me because there's always a
You
flash.
didn't bring glasses?
Again.
Are they in your purse?
No, they're not this time.
Oh.
So it looks to me like the little guy. Don't do this.
Then we'll just add the screws in. I might have another
I
one.
was gonna say we should have a bunch of
You can go look and see if there's
Allen wrenches now. Little collection.
Yeah. I hope this is cute. I'm liking it so far. I found this coffee table from an interior designer who linked it, so this is on her. It's not cute. If it doesn't look good, this is her fault.
So let's not do the name shout out unless we like it. Yeah, we could go into assembly together.
No, we couldn't. Our job is just to build furniture for people.
We come to you.
Oh my god.
I love how I can entertain myself.
It would take way too long and no one would hire us.
Yeah. Entertainment purposes, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay.
Now we turn it over like this. And line it up so that the...
So that side look on yours.
I think that looks good.
All right.
No, I'm just gonna do these.
Cute.
Oh, sorry.
This one's together really fast.
Yeah, this one's easy to put together. The moment of truth
Okay.
to see if it's actually cute.
Muscles, good job. This works.
Is it cute?
It works.
Let's see. Do we like it?
I do. I like the texture in it. I think the color's perfect.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
I think it's cute.
Do you think it's too low?
I think it's a little lower than I would want. I mean, it's small, right?
But I'm also not basing it off of this couch. I want to get a different couch eventually.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
So I wanted to just get a table I like.
Throw some candles or some books on there.
Yeah, once I add some stuff onto the top of it, I think it would work. I like the color of it a lot.
I like the texture in it.
Yeah, the sides looks good. I ordered some pillowcases on Amazon for the couch. I just got 2 that would maybe look good over the pillows that I have. And it said, like I looked it up, well, I actually searched on ChatGPT the size to get for pillow covers, and they say to do one size down in the cover so that it looks a little bit fluffier with the insert. This is the color that I got, and I think it is pretty, so I'm gonna put these on. They're a linen material, and they're actually like really good quality. So I'm gonna test it out. I might have to steam them because they do look a little wrinkly, but I'm just gonna put these in first and then I can see, because I'm not gonna go through all the work of steaming if I'm not actually gonna keep them. I still need to get some blankets to put on the couch because I want to get a darker one, but at least for now, to add some warmth, I think that these are perfect. A lot of you guys were telling me not to go for a darker brown and to keep a neutral couch. So I want to get one that is maybe just like a little bit warmer, not as stark white as this one. So I'm not basing like the table or really the decor I get off of the couch, because when you look at this table, you could say like, oh, it might need to be a little bit taller, but I think it's just because this couch is a bit bigger, I'll probably get like a lower one. And I was worried about the quality and also how heavy it is, but it's pretty sturdy. And they have different colors. They also have different shapes. Like there's a round one, and then there's one that's like a little bit rounder but square still. It's coming together a little bit more. I still have work to do, and I have some decor pieces that I can put on here, like coffee table books, so I should get those. This is one of my favorites, the Live Beautiful, and then also this is Home. Both of the covers of these are really pretty. And then this one is kind of fun because it has some green and browns in it. There's the Louis Vuitton, and then I have my other designer books too, like Dior, Chanel. This one is pretty. It's kind of a bigger book. I like this one. I usually put this one out in the fall when I want to add like some orange. The Habitat one, Down to Earth, and this one also looks kind of fall too, and then the At Home. So I'm gonna put some of these out on this table. And also, do you guys like having, or do you think that it looks good to have 2 baskets under here? Or should I just do one and then put the other one in the bathroom? Please let me know what you think is better. I just put them in here for now when I was organizing because I wanted to make space so that I had room in the bathroom and it wasn't like next to the toilet, but I don't know, let me know, because I could also put one in my bedroom. But I'm gonna do a little styling and figure out which books I want on the coffee table and then which books I want over here on this console. It's like kind of coming together. I need to buy some more decor pieces. I was thinking of adding this. I don't know if you guys like these coasters better or if they're a little bit too brown, like there's too much wood, or if you guys like the different woods with each other, because I could do that, but I need to open up the candle. I got this as a gift, I think for my birthday so long ago, and I haven't used it yet. But it's kind of exciting to get a new candle for a new place. Oh, it smells so good. It's the Lazy Sunday Morning. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. If it wants to focus. That is so pretty. I think this is a perfect touch to add. Hello. How are you?
Good.
Thanks for calling me, because I need help.
Wait, the photo you sent me looks cute.
Yeah, it's like, the table's cute, coming together.
Okay, besties. Miss you all.
I miss you. Come visit
Wish I
me.
could be. What?
Come visit me.
I know. I wish I could be there in person. That would be that great.
I know, you need to come quick. It got dark, so I just turned the lights on, but Lauren helped me, and she likes the wood coasters, so I left that. And I think that this is actually looking pretty cute. I moved the chair over a little, and I know some of you said that I should switch out the chair and do the one from my bedroom in here. So maybe I'll do that when I get a different couch, and then I could put this one in my room. I still need to get the curtains, but with the lamp and the pillows on the couch, once I get like a darker blanket and maybe one more set of darker pillows, I think that that could look cute. And then for artwork, do you guys think I should do like one big piece? Actually, I don't know if I would be able to find anything big enough to just do one, or I could do two. I don't know. Let me know the art that you guys are thinking, because we're gonna need to put something on these walls. I went and did the Stairmaster and I was dying, you guys. That is no joke. There's this circuit that I do, and it's 21 minutes total, but you do 7 minutes for each circuit. It's 2 minutes on level 6, 2 minutes on level 8, 2 minutes on level 10, 30 seconds on level 12 and 14, and then you repeat it a couple times. And it just like makes you so sweaty. And I forgot to bring water. I like had a water and then I left it on the counter. So each interval I was like getting up and going and drinking from the water fountain because I was dripping sweat. But I just showered and I washed my face, brushed my teeth. This is my favorite toothpaste. It's such a good like clean one, and it's minty. So I'm ready for bed. I actually need to do my mouthwash. I love this mouthwash too, the TheraBreath one. I just put like a little bit in the cap, and then I don't know why or if anyone else does this, but I like to add like a little bit of water. Sometimes I don't like it when my mouthwash is too minty because it's just like spicy, you know? It's like, maybe that's just because of Listerine. This one isn't like that as much, but when I used to take that one, I'd be like, whoa, this is like shocking. Okay, now I need to read a little bit of my book, which, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, my reading lately has been a little off track. I haven't been that good about reading because I've been doing so much content and moving. But now I'm finally getting into a groove and like getting settled. So I've actually started reading more. But I'm trying to like get back into my good routine because I love reading and just like unwinding early. I try to read 30 pages a night. That's what I was doing when I was doing a good job. So I've been getting back on that these last couple of days, but I haven't been the best. Right now, I'm currently reading Say You Swear, and I swear, I was reading this last month. So I read like 0 books from March to April. And it is what it is, but I gotta get back on it with this book. I just went and put mask on. I have 2 masks on, my face mask and my eye mask. I'm gonna do my 3rd mask, which is my lip mask. But I am so tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. Like, I need to go to sleep. And I need to do my mouth tape. If you don't sleep with mouth tape, you should try it. I know it kind of seems suffocating if you've never done it before, but I like this one from the Skinny Confidential because it has a hole so you can still like kind of breathe. They made it like this so you could also drink water through a straw if you wake up in the middle of the night, and it has a lot of good benefits. Like, you wake up and you honestly do feel more energized and like you just got a deeper sleep. I think it helps you fall asleep too because it forces you to nasal breathe, and it's kind of similar to meditating. It just like makes you feel really calm and you fall asleep fast. But it's also supposed to be good for like your jawline and bad breath. So it has some really good benefits, and I actually do sleep with it every single night. So I wanted to just say goodnight to you guys, and I love you all so much. I'm gonna close out this vlog here, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.